Today I'm with Mely and Tommy. Mely and Tommy, how old are you guys?
19.
I'm 19. I just turned 19 yesterday.
Happy belated birthday, Mely.
Thank you.
And how'd you spend your birthday yesterday? How was it?
Luckily, it was pretty good. He actually did a lot yesterday. What's it called? I try to stay in my own circle. Like, it was, most of the days, like, that we're out here, we'll be, like, with everybody. But yesterday, I was, like, trying to keep it, like, a small circle. There's only, like, 4 of us. And so, his mom also came through with some cake. But, like, the little cakes, the birthday cakes.
Okay.
And so, what's it called? The whole day, like, he took me out, like, either to eat or to the store and grab. Like, usually I don't grab anything. So yesterday he actually let me.
Tommy stepped up yesterday and made it a good day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
For my baby.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys are a couple, and how long have you guys been out here in the streets of Phoenix?
About like 3-4 years.
I think he's been out here longer. I've been out here about a year, almost 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
And
but we were in and out. Like, recently we did go home. And what's it called? We came back out here because we don't like the rules. Sometimes we don't like the rules. So, but not only that, it's just the addiction is hard sometimes. Like, at the same time, we want to do good and change our lives for, like, good, because this life we have out here is not the best. Yeah, at first it's fun and you're gonna be up and down having fun, but then you get tired of it after a couple of days. Like, it's not the same. So what's it called? That's why I tell him, like, we might be bored at home, we're gonna come out here, get tired of it, and then we're gonna go back. It's just like a cycle we're going through. And so what's it called? I told him this time, like, I don't want to come back out here because this park that we're at, like, it's just like a hole you go into and you fall and you can't get it. You can't get back out. And so I tell him, like, let's get out of it. Like, let's try our hardest because it's not a healthy place to be at. Like, me and him argue a lot. The people around here are bad energy, so I tell him, like, let's get out of it. Let's go get help. We did get recommended a couple places. And so we've really been looking up into it. Like, his Theo recommended one. And, like, we were looking up into it, but I guess it was like a, I guess he didn't have his own, what is it? The girl, the one that she was telling you about? That we have, but the guy that was telling us to go, that he can take you guys and blah, blah, blah. But then at the end of the day, like, there's no, what is it called? Like, he doesn't have a place or anything. Like, I guess it's like fake or something. So we're like, feel like we can't just trust anybody. But we do look up into, like, rehab and shit, like, soon.
so there are lots of treatment centers, lots of resources out there. I can give you guys places, okay, that will help you guys for inpatient treatment for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. They'll help you with the access insurance, the state insurance, okay? So there isn't a lack of places for you to go. Sometimes just a lack of will, right? Sometimes people aren't ready. You know, and all these, I've heard lots of excuses, right? And, you know, I don't have a ride and this and that, and you guys have to have that will. And you know what? I'm sick of being out here in the streets, and I'm just gonna go and just try to you know, get this treatment over with and done with so I can, you know, start my new life, right? When you guys go to your parents' house, your family's house, you guys stay there for a little bit and then end up leaving. Is that because your parents are giving you guys rules as far as, like, you know, you can't smoke, you can't hang out with these people, and then you guys get tired of it, so you end up back on the street? Is that what happens?
That's one of the reasons. But his mom's very supportive. Like, she's not gonna be on us because for that she thinks, like, being on us like that is gonna make us leave. And so his mom really, like, no, like, I want you guys home. I really want you guys home. And so his mom tries to avoid of, like, hey, like, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. She'll tell us one time, and, like, you know, we gotta also respect her. So at the end of the day, like, we do end up leaving because we get bored, like, just being there. And then the fact that we're so used to being out here and then doing whatever we want whenever we want, it's like we can't do it over there, so we don't want to be over there. And like, even though we can actually do it because his mom isn't right there on us, but at the same time, we don't want to disrespect his mom. Like, we're not gonna put us down to that level of thinking we're gonna like disrespect his mom and do it in front of her or in her house and stuff. So that's all she has. Like, that's all she has is don't disrespect her home. And she's correct. Like, she has all the rights to say that, because who would want to get disrespected in their face like that? It's just, no.
Tommy, how'd you get started with this? You told me you had a story in your family. What happened back to get you started with these?
Like a couple of years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, my uncle had passed away off of these things called blues. I guess they're like some pills or whatever that were going around, and I was young. I was living my kid life still, and I didn't know about none of it. And until my uncle passed away, and then I started doing like research myself on it to see what it was. And then I started hanging around some people that I seen like doing the blues, because it started going around like a poison, like it started spreading everywhere. And then literally everywhere you go, everybody's talking about blues. And then I started hanging around the wrong people. And don't get me wrong, they didn't force me to do it. I did it myself. But honestly, it was the most bad decision I ever made, because I regret doing them, because they make you lose a lot of trust in your family. Your family starts like pushing you away because they don't accept what you do, and then it's hard because it makes you depressed when they do that, because you have like nobody, like makes you feel like you have nobody, all because one little thing. And it's a drug that's not even worth it, because at the end it just makes you feel worse than the pain does, and it's not worth it. I wouldn't do it if I was any of you guys. So
if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have taken that. I wouldn't have even thought of even doing it. Like, it's something that it's so small and it has so much power, and it just controls you so much. Like, it controls you to where you steal from your own family, like you say. Like, you lose a lot of trust, you get judged, you lose a lot in yourself. Like me personally, like, I was depressed before I started using, because I did fall into them because of my depression. But then later on, like, it gets worse, because now people start judging you. You get pushed away from your family. You think like you're messing, like you're messing everything up for everybody. Like, you're the mistake, And so what's it called? Like, you can't be anywhere with anybody. Like, oh, they can't be here. Like, they're the bad person. Like, now you just feel left out everywhere. Like, it's not the same. Or like, you can't do anything the same. Like, you can't spend time with your family, doing things with them, like being productive, because the next thing is like you need to go smoke, or what's it called, or whatever you're gonna do, and it's not fun, because at the end of the day, like, damn, like, I don't want to be sitting here doing this while they're over there doing that, but really you want to be with them. At the same time, it's like your body gets too it controls your body to where, like, you can't even handle your own body. You can't control yourself. And so it's like, man, I just want to be over there with the family, be spending the time with them instead of doing this. But at the same time, I need to do this in order for me to be good, It just sucks to say, but it's reality. Like I tell him, it's the truth. Like we're gonna be doing this because we have to. Like no matter what, like everybody that's on this drug is not gonna just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get clean," because it is the worstest thing you can go through. Like the worstest pain you can go through is not just anything that, oh, like a little flu. No, it's like really bad sickness. And so most people like try to say, a lot of people that are like not on it, they'll be like, oh, get clean, like you can do it, like why be like that? And they judge us. And so we're like, dude, you think it's so easy for us to get off of it from day to night? No, like you need to go get help. You need to go somewhere professional in order for you to get off of it, because you're not gonna be able to do it by yourself. It's not.
It's killing your insides.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mely, Tommy, you guys have a real good understanding of where you're at and what you need to do to get out of this situation. You guys are very level-headed and realistic about your current situation. So you guys speak and sound a little bit more mature than your age. You guys look young, right? A little bit younger than your age, but you guys sound mature, and that's because you guys have been out here on the streets and lived it for a while, right? Mm-hmm. So I hope that maturity takes you guys and gets you clean. You guys fulfill treatment and end up with the next chapter of your life, happy, working, fix everything with your family, maybe have a family of yourself and raise them and learn off of your guys' experience, right? Let it be a chapter in your life that you went through and you survived, right? Because as Tommy, as we were talking earlier, not everybody survives, right? We were talking about Gabby. You're familiar with Gabby that passed away on May 19th, right? You know about the people I've interviewed. You've heard about Lost in Phoenix. That's why you're willing to talk to me, because the channel's purpose is prevention through awareness. By you and Mely having the courage to share your story, you're going to actually save somebody's life from preventing them from coming out here to begin with, okay? So I'm going to say thank you very much, Tommy. Thank you, Mely. I really appreciate you guys opening up and sharing a little bit about yourselves. You should be proud, and your family should be proud of you both for wanting to help the community, okay? I'm gonna give you my card so that you can call me if you ever need a ride to treatment, or if you need resources to go to a treatment center or a shelter, or just call me if you want to talk to somebody, okay?
Yeah.
Also, lunch has been donated by my subscribers, so I'll go grab you some lunch. And let me hand you a quick blessing bag that is from one of my subscribers. Her name is Shorty. Do you guys want to look in there to see if those are items that you guys can use?
Oh, socks. I need socks. No, there's a couple hygiene. Yeah, I know. Hold on. We're checking.
Snack bag, hygiene bag.
You want this one real quick? And then there's a water bottle and a letter. You are in my thoughts and prayers. Can I open it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so it does have a gift card to QT. And then, yeah, that's it. Of course, that one. And then hold that. Hold that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it, and it says, first, I want to say thank you for accepting the blessing bag. My friends and family, our family helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe, and please call Art to go to treatment. Give it a shot, please. We really do care about you. I am praying for you. Stay stay blessed and stay groovy. And then she signed it, Shorty.
So thank you very much, Shorty, and thank you guys for talking to me. Stay safe. We'll talk soon, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.